Day one of planting. It's so much fun. That's why I wait.
Needs a wash job already.
I know.
I also own a farm.
Here we go. You are now watching the 2024 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. Just getting started up. Checked everything over. We do got that little oil leak. I think it's between the power steering pump and the compressor. So that is on my list. About every few days, a little bit of oil and it's good to go. So we got 20 acres to do here this morning. And so 200,000 or something. I think that's what they're going on at. And then we're gonna get moved. And by the end of the day, I'm thinking that truck's coming back. I've thought about just using my gooseneck to get Colburn. I don't really know. I gotta call some people and see where I'm exactly at. Next week looks like nothing but rain pretty much. Like Monday, Tuesday, I think is decent, and then 3/4 of an inch of rain, and then an inch of rain, and so on and so on. So it's kind of depressing on that side of it. Yeah, glad last night I went out and plowed. Got probably 10 more acres done, so slowly gaining on some of it. But alrighty, appreciate you guys, and let's dive into today. We'll get some manure moved and hopefully have a good day.
Last load going in at this farm, so they're gonna get blown out, rolled up. This is actually the farm's frac tank, so the mower's frac tank and tractor and everything like that is actually at the next farm, ready to go. So they just got to get the hose and the pump and the applicator over there. So it'll take them a little bit, but it's 3 miles down the road. And then we'll go back to pumping manure. So yeah, if we got what we needed, we were on a roll. We are done running for the day. I'm actually gonna run tomorrow. I wasn't planning on it. I wanted to get that truck home, but Mikey's giving me a hard time. So dragline needs to do some work on the toolbar before it goes to the next place, and we were supposed to switch midday. It's 11 o'clock right now, but it didn't work out that way. We're in first gear. So I ran to Salem quick while we were waiting to hear back from what was going on, and I did get the clamp for the whole tanker, so at least we got that. But we'll be back moving some manure at a new farm tomorrow, but I'll head back. Isaiah's actually planting, and he's had nothing but breakdowns and headaches day one of planting. So I'm gonna grab him apart in Greenwich, and then that way he's in a good place. Got absolutely everything we needed except for 2 bolts. Will be in. He said he could get me them tomorrow. I said just get them next week, and I'll stop swinging and grab them. So pins are here, $100 a piece, but Isaiah can't fold up. He's got the broken one in it just to keep it from having issues, but it's locked, and he's planting pretty big field. So by the time we get there, he can probably just swap the pins out. So I got the snap ring and the pin. So, and Aaron's over there working ground in front of him. So we'll go see them guys. Fultonville said they could have had it for tomorrow. And I said, I'm driving right by Greenwich, and this is where we came for the chopper seminar. And I said, might as well stop and grab them for you guys. That way if they got them, there's not gonna be an issue. If we didn't get them, we're probably gonna have an issue. Well, here's the horse track. You guys get a little bit of it. So horses and stuff over there, and the track itself, and it's quite the time. A lot of people that I went, well, not a lot, a good
handful of people that I went to college with, because it was a big equine school, as well as, well, dairy and ag mechanics. Ended up after college working with horses that are at the racetrack or at the track, stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of money in it. It's mind-blowing. Good old Saratoga. Oh, we got the flatbed here. That's how you know service truck rig is going down. Alrighty, we'll sneak back here. So if you're new, Dygert's #1 chocolate milk in New York. Nationwide best lemonade. That's ranked by me. Well, now we're gonna make our way out back and find the planter man. Oh no, it's Dale. Dale with some rolling baskets. Rolling baskets. Aaron must be somewhere here. I think he's in field cultivators. Here comes the big dog, crew chief. So, hydraulic bath. And then he broke something. You having a good day? Did it? Day 1 of planting. It's so much fun. That's why I wait.
Needs a wash job already.
I know. Blown hydraulic line.
Yep.
You snap the pin. Did you even... Was that the first time you unfolded it? That's so cool. I love it. Is it one in there?
Yeah. It's in the back.
Oh, that's cool. I got 2 of them, bud.
My GPS wasn't working.
Yeah, that's cool too. So it's the pin in there. We'll get a little action shot of it. Greenwich had 2 of them. Fultonville was gonna get him one for tomorrow. You could put a regular pin down through it, but it does make it a little finicky. So he's just gonna fold it up, take some pressure off. And we'll see if we can slide the new pins through. The pin is actually seized in there, so we tried to get it in. We got the snap ring on the top, and it's seized in the cylinder, so it's like this far down, and that's why it broke off. But he's gonna keep going. When they get caught up a little bit, got to cut the top of that pin off, slide the cylinder out, and then heat and hammer or jack and press it and get that out. So, but 1770 NT 12 row, all the liquid on the planter with the STX 325. It makes me think I should be planting, but my ground is nowhere near as dry as this at this point. But this is Dygert's setup, and Isaiah's running it for him. And Brad actually started planting yesterday, so we gotta check in with him because that setup is a hot unit. Alrighty, we better go do our stuff. We actually gotta stop, get some lemonade, then we'll do our stuff. We are back, and I talked to the gentleman who's been dropping me material. He said DC was all happy with everything. It's just somebody reported him for no reason. So this is all suitable fill, is what they call it. And DC said it works. It's very good. He's gonna have some millings, well, not millings, but asphalt grinding, not as aggressive. There's a lot more than I thought, but we can start building us our little pad right here to make our life a little bit easier. Really need a dozer, but we are gonna get disking. So let me grease everything, and I mean,
wow, plowing. Let me grease everything and then we'll get right after. So, okay, we're gonna go get some welding gas once we get some more done. Hit up my local guy, Benedict Welding Supply, I think is the name. I will put the actual name there. If you're local, he is the man. Yeah, it's Friday at 4:30 now, and I texted him earlier. He's like, I'll be there. Just let me know when. But sitting up here, figured I'd stop, just enjoy the view a little bit. So we got a little bit left on that backfield there. We got a little bit down in there to do, and then this side, and then just those two over there, and then the new ground we got. And to be honest, I didn't chase that ground at all. The guy just called me. I know there's some people local that are worked up that I picked that ground up, but the guy called me and said, hey, you want to run this? So I'm sorry, but it's small town problems. So, and then I might put the blade on this to push that out of the way, but I'm gonna wrap this up and then we'll probably go get some welding gas, so we'll be in a good place. Yanko is not riding with me because it's warm and I gotta mess with the AC. He should be somewhere down there just doing his thing. We also got to kick the calves off that hillside because they graze that down very well. Probably kick them around the pond. So I'll keep going. It's the same thing back and forth, but yeah. Goal for fall is disc ripper. So that motorcycle pull up my driveway? I don't think so. Huh. It is a hell of a view though up here. I love it. I absolutely love it. First issue. We've made it 3 days of a little bit of work, and we popped the hydraulic line. I hope that's all it is. Yep. Must have just got caught. Had no steering. That's gonna have pressure on it. Okay. We don't have enough length because we zip tied it there. Okay, there we go. That's the official way of doing that. I know somebody's gonna tell me that I'm wrong. Must have just got caught and popped out. Otherwise, we are almost done with this field. Rolling it downhill this last little bit. It didn't get plowed very good last year because of how hard the ground is. You can tell in the other field that it's starting to dry up. Look at the worm life in this. Healthy soil. Need to put a little bit of lime this fall, and yeah, fields over there look really good too. We gotta do a seeding. That's on my list. Working on fertilizer right now. Well, we got another one done. I am gonna go run and get those tanks, the welder tank, switched out, because I know if I don't, I'm gonna need it. So I'd rather, and Colburn did ask me if I had one. Plows are doing their thing. Now let's see. I think, what did he say? Perfect, yep. And then I think when we get back, I gotta move some of this brick so that I can get to the fuel tank. Like I said, my plan is to just, we'll push the wood out of the way, and we're gonna build a wall up right here, get some mafia blocks, and then put this stone base on the top, because this has been nothing but amazing. Yeah, I need a bulldozer. Okay, back to a big tank. So a 200, what are they, 200s did he say? I don't even know on the sizes, but we did talk about how I tried to weld with argon, straight argon, and he's like, yeah, some people say they can. I'm sure somebody's gonna tell me how to do it better. But 75 argon, 25 carbon dioxide, and yeah, Benedict welding supply. Hit them up if you're local. Lee's good, really good. So it's 7:30. I texted him like at 3 o'clock, and he said, yeah, I'll be around. So appreciate it. But alrighty, I should move that. I'll see how much I can get done.